ऐसी लागी लगन मेरा हो गई मगन, जब हमने वो गाया गाना था। हमारे पिताजी स्वर्गीय श्री माना प्रणव नरसिम्हा जी थे, जो बहुत बड़े कलाकार हैं। तो हमारे घर में ही हमारा गाना उनका सुन के हम पले बड़े हैं। लेकिन मैं आज यहाँ पे खड़ने के लिए उनकी तपस्या और हमारी माँ की जो डेडिकेशन है, she wanted to make sure, आजकल तो we have lot of people here, lot of avenues for music and arts. 40 years ago, folk songs गाते थे, and so you don't have that kind of a, it was seen as a taboo to sing folk songs, right? And he has dedicated his life. I've taken that as a spirit, as a fighting spirit, and now I'm a technological entrepreneur in US. But I have to tell a couple of things where whatever you do in life, people ask me what is success. So first of all, I've seen a Padma Vibhushan here. आपको तो अभी पद्म श्री भी मिल रहा है. And I've seen so many people here. I'm truly humbled. I'm truly humbled to be in the presence of all these people. मेरा उम्र तो मैं आपको बताऊंगा नहीं, लेकिन तो हमने तो almost 30 years I've been living in the US, serial entrepreneur. So Guinness World Record, पहली बार मैंने माँ तुझे सलाम वंदे मातरम को 335 languages में गाया, but I failed in 70 languages. So they gave me only 265 languages, but that was a record. So failure and weaknesses should never stop a person. You aim a little higher. That's why I like this title, High Flyers. You fly high so that you make sure that even if you fall a little short, you still achieve something, right? Everybody has strengths and weaknesses. I don't want to dwell on my weaknesses. I have a lot of weaknesses. I've come late here today. और अनुप जी ने बताया कि 2 मिनट पहले आ गए वो, तो मेरे को लगा अरे मेरे से बात कर रहे हैं, लेकिन weaknesses तो सबको रहते हैं. So we have to think about the weaknesses that people point out are very important for you to understand, but you don't dwell on them. You continue and only concentrate on the successes and build on top of it, right? So that is one of the other messages. And of course, जो भी मैं काम करता हूँ, एक बड़े आदमी ने मुझे बोला था कि 3 तरह का होना चाहिए जो भी काम कर रहा हो. एक होना चाहिए उससे लोग आकर्षित हुए. People, it has to carry the attraction. आकर्षण रहना चाहिए उसमें. दूसरी बात, आनंद से करो, खुद को उसमें डुबो, ठीक है? लगन के साथ करो. और तीसरी है, ऐसा काम करो जिससे आपको आदर मिले, सम्मान मिले, लोगों के लिए किए. तो आकर्षित भी होना चाहिए, आनंद भी लेना चाहिए, और इतने सारे लोग मुझे ये आदर दिया, मैं इसके लिए सादर प्रणाम करके मैं आप सब लोगों को एक और बार धन्यवाद करता हूँ. और थैंक यू फॉर टेकिंग मी एज पार्ट ऑफ दिस एक्सेलेंट group of intellectuals from different fields, academic fields, music and arts, and I'm truly, truly humbled today in your presence. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And like Anup Jalota ji mentioned, ab kya boli? When you've heard it from all these celebrated and very, very accomplished high flyers, it almost seems like a crime for me to say anything. But happy. Thank you, Ravi, for this opportunity to be a part of an inspirational group. I think your message was very clear. Leaders do not create followers, they create more leaders. So hoping to use this as a huge inspiration and continue to do what I do in the education space, bring the private and the public partnership together. I think the message that I simply have is collaboration. if you got 50 strong, influential minds who've achieved so much, it would be a crime if this group just went away and forgot after the honorable mention, but didn't do enough to come together and collaborate. Kind of like Teach for India, kind of like Teach for America. We've got the brains, we've got them in America, in the UK, in Europe, we've got a lot of it in India as well. If this force can unite and we can collaborate and do a lot for the Indian education system, you know what, India is on the map. It just continues, as someone mentioned, high flyer, it continues to fly higher and higher. We're all Indians. We want that made in India story, and I think the other center of excellence, not just the fact that my husband represented the country, but he wants to create more champions. Not all of them may grow up to become Tendulkars or Virat Kohlis, but it gives them a lifestyle choice, which is why education and sport are the future. And we want in the UK, you're going to help. There are people who set up corner shops. All these entrepreneurs give us more strategies in the education space. Look at it, contribute, be a part of our world, and I think that the Made in India story is pretty much going to put a stamp in the world. Thank you so much, hugely honored to be a part of this.
Thank you. Hi, good evening everyone. So I'm representing Mr. Leonard Jackson of Ambipalm Health Private Limited. I am the Raksha Khan, heading the business development and marketing for the company. So we are extremely honored and humbled to be a part of so many distinguished guests. Yes, I was not prepared for this, to be very honest. We were supposed to be safe too. So as introduced correctly, we are racing to save lives. We want to become the 911 of the world. We are a mobile app, and we are into booking ambulances online. And the one feature we have is the blood feature, which is, we all can become donors and we all can become requesters, and that's a free feature, a voluntary feature. That's the way we want to give it back to the society. So it is Leonard Jackson, Doris Pradhan, and Cameron Abraham, our 3 directors' vision to be continuous racing to save lives. And I'm extremely honored and humbled to be a part of Ambipalm. And thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, Chandra.
Hi all. Thank you so much for this honor. I am too excited to be a part of this esteemed group. Don't think I deserve it right now, to be honest. But I always believe that every action has an impact, no matter how small, and I believe in that power of impact. I always am on a working mission to create a fair market and an equal world for all. And that is why I created this company where we actually encourage every entrepreneur, every visionary, and every innovator to come up with a better product anywhere in the world. So I'm really, really glad that that effort has been recognized. And thank you so much for this opportunity to spread my thoughts and spread my mission with a bigger group. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shanad, and all the very best. Moving ahead with our next high flyer, well, Sonu Sood, a well-known personality. Sonu Sood is an Indian actor, producer, model. He's not present here, but talking about him is, I think, mandatory. Well, he's a model who works, predominantly in Hindi, Telugu, and Tamil films. Sonu Sood is an engineer by profession, if you don't know, and he started his career in South Indian film industry with the film Kalazagar in 1999. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Well, Sood helped thousands of stranded Indian migrants workers to reach their homes during this lockdown period, and we had seen this news even on TV channels. Well, sir, we would be really happy if you would be present here, but all the very best and congratulations on your achievement. Moving on to the next high flyer, Sakshi Malik. She's also not present here, but she's an Indian wrestler born on 3rd September 1992 in Mokra village, Haryana. She was also awarded as Padma Shri in 2017, 4th highest Indian national honor it is, and the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna in 2016, which is the highest sporting honor in India. So congratulations. Moving ahead with our next high flyer, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ruskin Bond, Indian author. He's also not present today. He's an Indian author of British descent.
मैं ज़्यादा कुछ बोलना नहीं चाहता हूँ क्योंकि अनुज जलोटा साहब इस स्टेज पे बोल के गए और मैं बोलूँ तो काफ़ी मजाक हो जाएगा। लेकिन जलोटा साहब आपकी मैं बहुत रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ, जब मैं आपको कभी शायद मिला भी नहीं, लेकिन आज जो आपने बात कह दी मतलब कायल कर दिया आपने इस जीवन के लिए, क्योंकि आपके हर एक शब्द जो आपने बोले हैं, each and every word that you've spoken is like I can resonate with everything. And I truly believe that we need to believe in God. And yes, everything is a format of serendipity. It's pretty much like हमारे साथ हादसा होता है, yeah. It just happens to us. I did not do anything great, and I did not go out to achieve something. Technically, I was never focused on the prize I'm gonna get. I was always focused on the target I was gonna shoot on. And everything just happened. It just fell into place. Probably that is one reason I believe in God. I also feel that the moment you start feeling that things will fall into place correctly, they will fall into place correctly, and you will excel in everything that we do. I mean, that's all that I want to say. And I'm really glad. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Ravi ji for including me into this. I don't think I deserve to be standing here, but I'm obliged. Really thank you.
I would not say much because already high flyer achievers have already shared their thoughts. I feel I have not achieved so much as they already have achieved. Sir, we all are your fan. It's a pleasure to be here with you here in this room, and I thank Raviji for including me in your first book of High Flyers. Yes, God has given us everything, sir, and I'm really grateful and thankful to God for everything He has given to me. Why I'm successful, the biggest reason, whatever success I have achieved, I would not say that I am very much successful. Whatever success I have achieved, the first reason is my parents, and second reason is my family who is here. I thank Dr. Sui here for being with me in every challenge whatever I take, and my colleague, my vice president is here, and I thank all my colleagues, my workers, my principal company for supporting me. Thank you so much once again. Thank you.
Hi, okay. So firstly, thank you, High Flyers, for acknowledging my talents and achievements. I'm a Year 12 student in United Arab Emirates. This definitely motivates many more NRIs to make our country, India, proud. Mainly thankful to the support of my parents and my sister, without which this wouldn't have been possible. I'm definitely privileged to be a part of this event in a category of environment and academics. I believe that our small actions have the power to bring about a change, and I even thank Mr. Ravi for recognizing and giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Neola.
Thank you so much for the humble introduction, and I'm deeply privileged and honored to share the platform with eminent personalities from all over across the globe. Many of them have spoken so much, and it's a great delight. It's really an honor to share the stage with them today. And my sincere thanks to High Flyers team and Mr. Ravi Kumar for giving this honor and opportunity to be here among you all. And many of them
Food colors, and he was just a couple of months old then, and he was the first tryst with the art and veritable beginning of young career. I think more we would like to hear from him only. So आप पहुंच पाओगे माइक तक सर? आपको मैं माइक दे दूं हाथ में? Hi. Hi. What would you like to say?
Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say? Hi, what would you like to say?
You want Mama to say something on your behalf?
I'm truly honored and blessed to receive this recognition, and thank you High Flyers for giving me this opportunity.
That's so sweet of you. Well, let me tell you guys, this raw artwork sparkled a solo exhibition in Pune when he was maybe 2.5 years old. So congratulations and all the very best to you. He's, I think, reminding something more. आपको और कुछ बोलना है?
Thank you.
Thank you, Arvind. Thank you so much. So sweet. Well, our next high flyer is Dr.
नमस्ते एवरीवन। सबसे पहले श्री रवि कुमार जी, हाई फ्लायर्स 50 होल टीम, आप सभी का मैं तहे दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ कि आपने एक काफ़ी बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म रेडी किया है जो आने वाली जो पीढ़ी है, आने वाले जो यूथ है, स्टूडेंट्स है, उनके लिए। क्योंकि इस फर्स्ट एडिशन में आपने जो कुछ ऐसे लोगों की प्रोफाइल ऐड की है जिनके बारे में हम खाली सुनते हैं। इस बुक को पढ़ने के बाद उनको भी कुछ रियलाइज हो सकता है कि वी कैन डू दैट, कि हम ये कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। तो थैंक यू रवि जी। ये जो पूरी दुनिया है इसको भगवान ने खुद बनाया है, और दुनिया को बनाते वक्त उन्होंने कुछ जो स्किल्स है, कुछ टैलेंट है, ऐसे ही टैलेंट हर एक व्यक्ति को उन्होंने दिए। किसी को लिखना आता है वो लिख सकता है, किसी को गाना आता है गा सकता है, किसी को डांस आता है वो डांस कर सकता है। जरूरत है उसे जानने की कि आपके अंदर कौन सा टैलेंट छिपा है, आपके अंदर कौन सा स्किल है, उसे जरूरत है जानने की। सो ऐसे ही बचपन से मैं कुछ लिखता था, न्यूज़पेपर में से कुछ आर्टिकल देख के मैं लिखता था। लिखता इसीलिए था कि मेरा हैंडराइटिंग काफी खराब था, तो उसको अच्छा बनाने के लिए मैं लिखता था।
Thank you. It's a great honor to be among the high flyers, and more privileged to share space with Sonu Sood, Anup Jalotali, and many other people. My journey started as a chartered accountant when I failed to get admission in an engineering college, a science thing. I'm come from a family of engineers, but I was the only person from the finance because I failed and could not go into science. I had a focus. I want to do my CA. I was a ranker throughout my school and my colleging, but again, there was again a failure. I failed my CA twice, and finally, when I cleared, I was in the top 100 students of the Chartered Accountancy fraternity. It helped me out to become more confident as a person, to more study more. And I believe one thing: if you gain some knowledge by education, you can reach anywhere in the world. Thanks to that, I completed my law, master's in law, and MBA. And very happy to say that I'm the only person in India to have this combination of a BCom, CA, LLB, LLM, and MBA.
Thanks, Ravi, for bringing me on this platform, number one. Ravi's been a friend, an old friend too. I have worked for a lot of companies. I have grown to the highest designation of large corporates, you can say, in India. I made my mistakes. I walked up, that's when I was called experienced, because I did not allow the others to fall where I stumbled on. But today, being a part of High Flyers, I would like to say something. Today I want to contribute more to the youth that we have. Hence, whatever knowledge I picked up in the last 25 years of my career, I'm giving back to society. I actually give lectures in every MBA colleges free of cost. I have no charges. I do lectures on Sundays, I do lectures on Mondays. So this is something I'm giving back to society. Whatever knowledge I gain is what I give back to society, not by going through a book. It's actually through practical life what I know. And I want to wish Ravi ji all the success and all the future endeavors with High Flyers. I know I'm the last speaker out here, and thank you so very much. It's fantastic to be in your presence. Thank you.